What's going on, everybody? Merry Christmas to Andrew. Hope everyone had a good Christmas. Mine was alright. Just been tinkering around today. We had so much snow. I've been blowing snow forever. It's a never ending thing. But, it's time for a little tinker talk, so do this again. If you guys like it, we can keep doing it. But, we might put this into a couple of these tinker talks and do a little bit each night because I don't have fuel line on me, and I have to put fuel line in this, and I want to give it a good clean up because I would like to use it, just because it's a cool saw. It has VI on it, and yeah, so we're gonna work on a Super VI 200, and hopefully I can use this with my XL76 because I love my XL76. But yeah, I'll get this cleaned up a bit. I haven't done anything with it. I literally just pulled her off the shelf. It's a saw I wanted to get going for Andrew's event, but it was just didn't have time. So I think this saw is gonna clean up real nice. It's more gunky and grimy than anything, so they said in a couple of these we'll get the saw all cleaned up and make sure everything works. The VI in this is nice, so it's not too bad. I guess I should take the old muffler cover off here. See what we got going on. And I gotta get a pull cord for it because obviously a piece of wood not gonna cut it. I'll check out this, go from there. Might have a bad piston in it. Then we're gonna do a half a teardown so then I can order a piston. And our next video, I guess, would be doing a piston in it. I'm hoping we don't have to, but I expect the worst. Oh, there we go. So, got the cover out. 1 8mm bolt to take out. And that's the cover out of her. She's pretty white. Looks good though. Not a lot of carbon in it. The piston, there's no marks at all anywhere. So I'd say we're ready to get into it. I had 2 of these saws and I ended up selling one, and it was missing the clutch cover for them. And these things have a different clutch cover than the 76s and the 130s and all that. So what it's kind of like, I don't know what the clutch cover here. I do. So this is the difference right here. So the VI is, see how it's cut? So initially, I guess if you really wanted to, you could cut one of these down. It's almost right by where the, so if you really wanted to, I suppose you could cut one of these down, but I lucked out and I got a nice, fairly complete one here. We'll get that cleaned up. This isn't really a dirty saw inside, I'm not gonna lie. Like she isn't that bad. So, give her a nice cleaning, make her all fresh, and we should be good to go. But like I said, this could be a couple, videos because it could be a lot to do on this. But once again, I hope everyone's having a Merry Christmas. Hope everyone was treated good. I myself got engaged, proposed to the girlfriend. She said yes. So that's awesome. And I got myself a sweet, sweet old school gas can. Look at that. All original. So that's gonna look pretty sweet up in the museum. So besides knowing now that we have clutch covers all cleaned up anyways, but now that we know that the piston and cylinder's good in her, we will see, she's all cleaned up nice. Normally these things are just packed, so that's nice. Let's see what's going on here. But yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna order some gas line, or get some gas line tomorrow for it, and we'll get that section done on another live. And I know I'm just rambling right now, but I don't do enough of these. I just want to clean this up more or less. The nephew's over with the girlfriend and they're playing Nintendo, and I guess it's getting out of hand. But I just want to clean it up a bit, make sure it's all good on the inside, get a recoil handle on it, stuff like that. But if I can get this saw running good and reliable like all my other ones, then I want to use this one a lot more. See if it actually, the VI on these old ones compared to like no VI on the 76 really makes a difference, or if it's pretty much just the same saw. I'm gonna assume that it's gonna make a difference just for the fact that there's something there instead of nothing, but see if this helps a bit. I don't know what the flywheel side's gonna look like, but I know the handle needs to be tightened. It's all complete though. I gotta take this off. Someone took a safety break off of it for it and put it on as a guard. I have a nice factory guard off of 76 I'll put on this. Maybe try to get some bucking spikes made for these. Oh yeah. So, there's what I'm talking about. This is what I'm used to. Just some good old-fashioned cake. You know, when you get a power saw and you want it and you like really love this saw, like, oh man, I can't wait to use it, and you do the bare minimum to get it going just so you can use it, you're gonna blow it up. If it's an old power saw, I must say, because like, look at this. She's caked. That's a lot. So we'll get into this a bit here, and I guess I should have checked too if we have spark. I already cracked the plug, but I never checked it. We have spark, then that's actually really good because it has one of those press delay coils in it. Normally you gotta put them in the oven and bake them. Wiggle, wiggle. Come on. Alright. See if we got any spark on it. I'm gonna put it there. You guys can just see. Hold this on. Oh man, I'm an idiot sometimes. Alright. Set that there, set that there. Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna happen. I don't know why I keep trying to do that. Give me a sec here. Oh, that one. That one in. So we're gonna see if we have spark. We've got to bake this sucker. Let's see. Well, we got spark, so that's pretty mint. That's better. Yeah. So we got spark. I guess I should compression test it now. Will I have this? I don't know how easy this is gonna be compression testing her with a piece of wood as a handle. No, my luck, the wood's gonna break and I'm gonna have to rewind this thing, but we will see if we have any luck. Alright, let me do this on the floor here quick. I don't know about this. Oh, my stick broke. Oh, my stick broke. I got her up to 120. 120 and my stick broke. So that's enough to let her run. So we can clean her up. Might as well do a carb kit. I can do that. I have a carb kit in stock. I do have fuel line. But man, so on the VI 130s, kind of any VI like this, you pretty much have to take the handle apart to do a fuel line. As you can tell, your fuel line's gonna run through right here, and all of this, all of that's in my way to get through there. So, unlike the VI 130, this has more to it. The VI 130 is just two little rubber balls on the end of the side, and it's fairly easy to take apart. I've never had a VI 200 to really take apart yet, so this would be the first. The bar plates have obviously had the ever-living crap kicked out of them, so gotta get those. Like I said, in here looks good. I guess I can pull the handle off of it, and man, this is a weird handle. I don't know what they did here. I don't know if this is factory or if it's it might be to do with the VI. So once again, unlike most, look at the handle on here. It has like this I don't know if this is to do with the VI2. I don't know, but normal. Let's see, 76 handle looks like that. There's no outer tube on it, so other than that, let's dig in. I'm so happy too when these top screws come loose, man. Sometimes they can just get corroded in there and it'll make you go crazy. Alright, so that one's out. I think this one might have it. No, I have to say these ones are just as worse. Just for the fact that they sit and everything. So she ain't gonna come out with a screwdriver, I don't think. Let me get my pick. Clean this out a bit. Maybe get a socket up in there. So much crap up in there. Maybe I can get a 10 instead of 10. Well, I think it's a 10, but she doesn't fit. She ain't shallow enough. Yeah, so let's see if I can. Try using a bigger screwdriver. Oh, I got it. Just needed a bigger screwdriver. Screwdriver and get some grip on. Alright. That nightmare's over. Oh yeah, here we go. Take a look at this. That's weird. It's adjustable. So it has to be VI. It has to be something to do with the VI in this. That's neat. Oh, let's see what's going on in this. I don't know, maybe I should paint the block up on this. Just give her just freshen her up a bit. Yeah. It's in good shape. Like I said, I don't like that much. I don't know if I can get this off. Maybe. 11. I don't want you. As you can tell, they're playing soccer. Okay. Just cleaned up a bit here. Look at this beautiful red paint. Oh, buddy, this thing's cherry. Look at that. Thing's gonna clean up so nice. Pop these off quick now that we know she has compression and spark. And then I'm gonna probably have to pull the coil out and do all that. Clean all that out. And you know, I was expecting this saw to be kind of caked in grossness, but just from the flywheel cover. But then when I pulled the clutch cover off first, I was like, well, maybe it's not that bad, but it's that bad. Yes, sir. She is dirty. Anybody want some black hash? Yeah. So this is gonna need a full good cleaning, but it's not bad. It's pretty typical. I'm gonna go over to the dump bin here for 1 second. There. Should be a little bit better. Clean this up a little bit more.
Hey, Captain. Cap. I know it's going to be closed again.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's not so crazy. I don't think I go to work tomorrow.
How's it going, buddy? Just looking a little bit better. A little bit cleaner. But yeah, I'm gonna have to pull off the coil and all that to get really into the fins and that. But it's okay. Recoils are good. Alright, I guess we should be getting this coil off. Coil. this out. That's gonna be a real good cleaning. I'm gonna pull this bracket out. Get this thing all cleaned up. And in the next video that I do, I'll get the fuel system all done up in it. Maybe do that live, maybe do that just as a video, since it's a better lock. Just caked. I like to try to scrape out what I can. And do like that, and I'll go through with the air compressor and I'll blow out what I can. I got a little wire brush too I normally like to go over everything with. Maybe I should go out one step further on this one and pull the rear handle off, since I'm going to be doing it anyways. I'll get all this stuff loosened up as much as I can. Maybe I'll try not to take the cylinder or the rear handle off. I'll get the flywheel out, clean all of that up, and maybe brake clean the cylinder if I can. See how that works with brake clean and compressed air. But yeah, this thing's a filthy mess. And with these old XL76, or any old saw really, any saw in general, you gotta keep them clean. Like this right here, a lot of people say they got bubbling in the gas tank, the gas gets really hot. That's why it gets all, it's like insulation, so it just packs up in there, and you're in your saw for a bit, it gets hot, and then eventually your gas will start boiling, and well, yeah, not fun. And I've never had that problem. I've had it once in a saw that I bought running. I never took the time to clean it out, and it did that. Once I fully cleaned that whole saw out, I've never had that issue again. So it's always good even to give them a clean. If you're into, you know, working in wet wood and stuff like that, I'm sure it doesn't help the whole situation on the clutch cover side, but shouldn't have this big of a mess if you keep up to date with your saws. And maintenance wise, let me give this a dump again. Oh yeah, she does need some love. So I think, yeah, we'll pull the flywheel on it, clean it up as best as we can, Probably pull the clutch off, clean that up. Like I said, we gotta pull the whole VI off. So we'll just do it right. Get into here. Bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada bing. That's there. And hopefully, this will just come up. Might be another bolt holding that in. I don't know. I'm gonna pull one of these off before, so I don't know a damn thing. Well, I think it's attached to this one right here. No. Found it. So now that I get this out of the way, I should. Jesus. So here's something cool. So yeah, after removing all that, there's my fuel line in there. Gotta get this thing cleaned up. It's gonna look so nice all cleaned up. Oh, I wish I had gasoline for this. This gas line sucks. Like I said, she isn't too bad in the clutch side. I do want to take the clutch off though, because there's dirt in there. I want this thing just to be clean once and for all. Good to go. Piece of wood in there. And like I said, get these things cleaned out. Won't have any overheating. If you ever have a saw that boils the gas, pull it apart, take a look at it. It's poly Y. You're insulating your saw. hitch is a little tight on, so we'll pull that off. Hopefully we can get her in the bush soon. And if anyone here ever wants a Homelite, let me know. I got them for sale. Fix them, sell them. Kind of like Leon, but way less knowledgeable when it comes to specs and things like that. But you know, I gotta start somewhere, right? Or actually, this one right here, got for sale for the bar. So you'll get a nice out of that. I did everything in it: duck bills, fuel lines, fuel filter, carburetor kit. Cleaned it all out like I'm doing to this one. So it'll be a good saw for someone who wants a nice Super XL 130. Not looking too bad, not looking too bad. I don't know how to keep anything up on this. Yeah, once I get this all blown out, I'm sure I'll get a lot of this crap and crud out of here. Not being an idiot, I'm gonna put the spark plug back in. I'm not worried about the muffler right now, but I don't need anything getting in the cylinder. Let's see, I guess, if I can get this clutch off. I don't have a special clutch tool for it, but I do have ways of getting it done. I need this. Damn. Oh, good thing I did that. Clutch spring's broke. That's why it's probably dragging. So as you can see here, clutch spring's broken in it. So there's another thing to fix. Couldn't tell when it was I think I have another clutch spring, so I can actually fix this clutch. Take this out. Some rope. Now what I do is, if I don't have my clutch tool, pack the cylinder with recoil rope, so it stops the piston, won't damage the piston. It's down there. Then what I do, on some of them you have the two holes where you can screw in, which would be that one, and then these two are a little bit bigger. So what I do, I know this thing has oil because she's dripping it everywhere. I'll take 2 Torx, stick them through each hole. You guys can frown on it, or you guys can take it as a tip, because I don't have. Sometimes she works, and sometimes she don't. Put them in the other ones, maybe. Actually, might have a bigger one. I'll put it in there. Ta-da. Doesn't hurt the clutch. Doesn't hurt the cylinder. So there's my clutch. Back spring looks good. Still intact, touch, whatever. Then you have a washer. Actually sits in right there. Clutch drum. And you have your needle bearing, cage bearing, and your sleeve, I guess you can say. And then you have this washer in the back. Normally what I do is I will take a zip tie. I don't need it. I know how it all goes back together. If I plan on leaving it for a few days, these I'm good with, but it helps too, even if you know what you're doing, is to not lose any parts. I'm not worried about the cover, but throw that on here too. There, on clutch. Oh, so it isn't too shabby in here. Oh, and then for this, you can just turn your, see, pull it out, done. It's like magic. Alright, so now I'm done with this. And then when you want to put the clutch back on, same procedure, but backwards. So I got that off, that off, that off, that off. Let's see what she looks. Yeah, this isn't bad at all in here. Alright, some of this cleaned up, right? This pump though looks rough. Like it's all eating, like corrosion's eating it away. It's all pitted and I don't think that's gonna affect the function of it, but she's all pitted. Alright, set this right here for a sec. Joys of working on these little girls. Such a mess. There you go. Now, I need to just, when you're this far, you might as well just do it. One wrench. stripped. Neat. Alright. Yeah, so hopefully tomorrow blow it all out. Even better. See how good I can get it, how it sits. And if I'm happy with it, I'll get everything in stock. Gas line and that. We can do another live and kind of put it back together and put a gas line in it and all that. Maybe make it like a 3-parter or something. Not the best at doing live videos, and I don't pick the best times to do it. Obviously Christmas Day and everyone wants to spend time with their family, but other than that, I live with, well, my girlfriend. They're German, so we had Christmas yesterday night. We have it the night before Christmas Day here, so it's a little different. It's cool. Definitely different, I have to say. So here I got shitty gas line in my grommet. Oh, this is so bad. I hate when it goes like that. It's fucking gross. It sticks to everything. It doesn't unstick from everything. That's gross. Yeah. Other than that, what can you expect? I guess. I got her all cleaned out. At least on that side. This side, I don't know if it's a gas line or if there's a grommet in there. It's so bad. It's so bad. Whatever it is, you just went through the tank. Wow. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the gas tank in this thing, I don't know if you guys can get a good look at it, but it's like brand new inside. Kind of. Not too shabby, eh? This thing's gonna be a solid ripper when we're all done. But no. Come on, please. Ew. Got me a good fuel filter. Piece of gas line. Oh yeah. Look at that mess. That's the fuel system. Got it out of it. This thing's look real good. Real nice. Not too shabby, not too shabby. It's gonna take a lot of cleaning now. I think what I will do though is I might pull the muffler off and then brake clean it, just the cylinder and that. And I got a little wire brush I can get in there, almost like a toothbrush type thing. And I can get in there and clean it up a little bit better. Still gotta do duct fills in the caps, gas line, carb kit, clean it, handle for the pull cord, and yeah. I knew this saw was gonna kind of be a big chore, but it's in good shape. Actually getting her down, so hopefully we can do a part 2 if you guys want. If people are interested, I obviously will pick a better day than Christmas to make a live video of it, but I think I'm pretty content with that right now. Even the bottom of it. This thing's awesome. I can't wait to get this thing running, get her into some wood. I swear to God, if I have gas line or enough gas line, I'll do the fuel system in it right now. But I doubt it. I don't think so. Nope, no line, unfortunately. So I'll get some of that tomorrow. And yeah, like I said, if you guys want to see more, then we can do more. I don't mind doing this. I enjoy doing these. Like I said, is there anything else too you want to know? I mostly sell all the saws that I do now. I have, you know, one of each, but this one I want to keep. But I do have 76s, 130s, 922, all that for sale, or will be for sale. Other than that, yeah, might wrap it up. Get this thing all cleaned up, get all my stuff ready, and then we'll do another live, and we'll start kind of putting this back together and that, and see if she runs, and then maybe we'll do another live during the day. And I have a place where I'm cutting down a whole bunch of trees and that. And they're an older couple, and they felt bad not paying me. I said I didn't mind coming down as long as I could make videos and that. And they said no, they insisted on paying me. So I said I'll cut down as many trees as I can. And they said they'll give me $200 a day. I said that was too much, but they insisted. So they're gonna let me do my YouTube videos and that. I already got about 20 trees down, and they have a whole whack more. So if I can get this thing all put together, and maybe we can do a live, or I can do some more videos of cutting some wood instead of me just yapping my mouth off and tinkering. But I'd love to get this on into some wood. So I'm kind of really putting my left foot forward here. And And yeah, hopefully, like I said, we can get her. Like these things are light. I know it's like half complete, but like no. Yeah. Other than that, I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. I hope everything's going good. I hope you guys have a great New Year. If I don't get back on, but I hope I do because I want to get this thing into some wood. Other than that, I have 315 subscribers now. It's better than nothing. Better than a kick in the teeth, right? So appreciate everyone. Love everyone. Keep your chain sharp and enjoy it. Take care, guys. We'll get back.